friends, it's Lulu and Mr. Elefante. Hi, everybody. We wanted to do book of the day. So I always hide the book behind my back. It is time for book of the day. It is time for book of the day. It is time for book of the day. And here it is. Poof! What book is this? Good Night, Gorilla. You're right. Would you like me to read this book to you? Okay, I will. Good night, Gorilla. I also wrote on the book, Buenos noches. Buenos noches is good night in Spanish. One time when I was putting my children to bed here at school, I went to tell them good night, but instead of saying Buenos noches, I said Buenos moches. And everyone was laughing and carrying on, and I had to settle them down. I'm like, kids, it's bedtime, calm down. And they said, Lulu, you really don't know how to speak Spanish. So now we always joke about that. When I tell them good night, I make sure to say Buenos noches. Good night, Gorilla. Uh-oh, he's taking the keys. You're right, Mr. Elefante. He is taking those keys. Oh, no. The gorilla is out. Right there, there's a little mouse. And we like to call him Raton. Good night, elephant. Elefante. Good night, Leon. Lion. Leon. Lion. Good night, Armadillo. And there goes the zookeeper to his house across the way. Oh, look, the animals are following him into his house. Uh-oh. He's getting into bed. Oh no, so are the animals. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Uh-oh. Oh, ooh, someone's surprised. That was the zookeeper's wife. I think she was surprised to see all those animals in her bed. They're supposed to stay at the zoo. So she took them all back to the zoo. And then she said, good night, zoo. Buenos noches. But look. The gorilla and the mouse, Raton, they snuck back. Good night, gorilla. Shh, shh, shh. I hoped you liked that story. Good night, gorilla, or Buenos noches. Good night.